decaying. They've been here so long, they just can't move anymore because all the bacteria has eaten away their ligaments that the zombies theoretically, or not zombies, but these things would have used. So they just wasted away. They're still moaning and like they're alive, but they aren't presenting a threat to you. And unless you put your finger in their mouth, they probably won't be. Type of thing.
So because Barb has no idea that like she's been left behind, she's gonna shout down the hallway saying, "Hey, here's some free kills for you guys," and like just walk towards the end.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Just up in this general area, get towards the.
Yeah, is it safe to say you're gonna take a double move?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything else other than that.
Okay, I'm. Do you mind if I take a DM liberty here and
go ahead?
Okay, cool. So you're gonna move up to like right here just to get the cusp of everything. You're not in any present danger. It's not gonna put you in any danger right now, unless you decide to do something, which I would not.
You're like, I put you on the edge. You get sniped.
You're dead, zombie with a sniper arrow. 50 cal. So this moaning, this loud reverberating, like just guttural sound that you've been hearing out of this hallway is now coming to like a catastrophic like loudness and hum, and you realize what it is. As you kind of look down, you notice that this, whatever it was, whatever happened, seemingly probably roll a actually survival check.
What?
Nani?
Is it like, do I get to use my full thing?
Yeah, it's a survival check. Well, it's just a regular survival check.
Do I get advantage? I'd be the smart ass. Tracking chain?
No, you don't get advantage on this now.
Fuck. It's a 10 total.
Okay. With a 10 total, as you're taking in the side of this room, you notice what's happened or what you're standing on specifically. But as you take in the side of this room, all this sound, all this guttural sound that you're hearing is because everything below you, all these bodies that you see down here, there are not just hundreds, there are thousands just mulling over in the cesspool of an undead pit here. And what you see specifically is most of them have seemed to be tightened up in a large group over in this area right here. And you see that they're kind of pushing at the wall right here. Go ahead and roll another survival check, this time with advantage. This is, I'm assuming it going to be cardio.
Oh my god. Right.
So, even with that 9, your base instinct, your minotaur inside you is telling you that what they're kind of going at is the hole in the wall that was plugged. The hole in the wall that you and, well, not you specifically, but your colleague actually drew attention to and then plugged. But nonetheless, all below you, there are just an astronomically large amount of undead zombies. I know these are 5-foot sections, but they are literally like fucking dick to tip, fucking like butt to cheek, like fucking back to back on each other, like thousands.
Oh, they're nut to butt. Got it.
Yeah, nut to butt. Yeah, they're just there, and you can only see the vast majority of them because these crystals, outside of the ones on the ground, the ones that are up on the wall are kind of giving you a very dull, glooming like look over everything, and this kind of draws your attention to the ceiling. As you look up, you notice that there's something up there. Roll a perception check for me.
Oh boy. 22, 23.
Okay, well, even though you see it, you as a player probably don't want to see it because unfortunately, I'm going to need a reflex save too. Because what you see is it looks like it's something's flashing. you're not quite sure of the color. I'm not sure if minotaurs are colorblind or if you're colorblind, but
Not that I'm aware of.
okay, so it's flashing red, and it's just a solid, just flash, 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 and you're kind of you're thinking, I haven't really seen anything like this before. Flash, 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 and as you're taking it in, you're noticing that the ceiling around that area is missing pieces, and as you're looking down on the ground, you're realizing that you're standing on part of the ceiling. The ceiling has collapsed, and you're making connections here ever so slowly. Flash, 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 and it connects. The explosions earlier, something above you was. This is what the explosions were. Flash, flash, and then you start noticing this flashing is getting faster. Flash, 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 flash. Give me your dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
Nothing.
So I have danger sense. That's for dex saves where I'm not blinded, incapacitated, or whatever. It gives me advantage. This applies, yeah.
Yes, you will have this applied.
I feel like I'm in danger. Holy shit. 19 total.
Nice.
Okay, with the 19 total, you manage to just turn and take a step away. As everybody in this dungeon, you hear another, and this whole ceiling just collapses, and you get out of the way just in time, Barb. As this, give me 1 second here. As this
nice.
floor collapses right here, just out of the way, your hoof gets hit, just scraping you, maiming you slightly on the back for 6 points of damage as you get away. And you hear the ceiling behind this fall behind you just continue to collapse, and then it settles. But even though it settles, the sound that draw you down this tunnel does not, boding that even though this happened, whatever was over there is still alive. And what's worse is it's dropping down, creating some sort of formation for them to fall up. And as you looked across this chasm, you do know that there was another opening specifically over here. Well, you can't see it now, but specifically to the west side, there was an opening, like a drop-off point where things were. But nonetheless, that is where the drop that I did this week took place. That was the explosion in the city. And we will find out more next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Fucking got him.
Boy, isn't it lucky that Barb went down the hallway? No one else did.
Okay.
Except Chris. Chris started to.
Thank you.
Can you imagine had you gone inside? Oof, scary.
I was just sitting there going through my inventory, like, can I make a firebomb? Like, that'd be cool. The answer is no. No, I don't have firebombs. So.
Lore that Bard is. I mean, Hard is the scariest person in our party.
Well,
His voice alone, I have seen kill the undead.
he didn't do shit. He's just asking questions.
I have a dagger and a sword. I think neither of them will help you, good sir.
The emotional damage you put on the toll, these undead. Nothing like these fools have ever seen.
Leave no survivors, bro. They'll never know it's coming.
Gotta keep them guessing.
And Shane, if you end up getting a soundboard, I will pitch in for buying some of the sound clips if you want to go through Unity or something.
No, we're making them home.
We're making them.
Yeah, I mean, I still got to look into it to see what we actually need, because I'm not sure if the soundboard will pick up for Chris's videos or not, or what necessarily how it's going to work. I'm assuming if I'm feeding it through my mic, if my mic's picking up, it's going to work the same way.
Yeah.
But
I looked through it a couple years ago for what I want to do. You can have it through audio cords where it will play the sound like coming from your computer. So it will pick it up as if like the same way like Discord bot plays music, same way.
Mhm. Well, I just dropped like $400 on a whole new like headset and mic setup and
Ooh.
like $500. But I got my brother said he was going to move out a while back, but he told me he's not going to move out for a little bit longer, so I have a little bit more fun money to spend, and I like to do D&D stuff and like all that stuff, and so I think getting a soundboard might be kind of cool, especially if I want to like get inspired one day to start making weird sounds. Well, I have a reason to and record them, so it works out well.
Shane, are you gay? You like playing games with guys? Like that's fucking weird.
Damn.
Actually, I'm just good at Yu-Gi-Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, dude. You activate my trap.
Got him.
Got him.
GG's all. I just want to give you guys all an update as far as HP goes. Barb, you're at 8 right now. John Mark, you're at 18. Everybody else except for Tyler is full. Tyler, you're at 19.
Yep.
John Mark, you're at
Yes, sir.
no, you were at 18. You took 2 points of damage from a bite, 3 points of damage from
I missed
a different bite, so that's 5 points of damage that you took today, and you started at 23. Vivek, you're at 19. Everybody else is full health. So
Hang on, I do have to ask, what the fuck happened to me then while I was
Oh,
gone?
dude, yeah.
You're good.
so what happened was Todd got really antsy because he plays a melee character that can't hit with melee. So he's like, "Oh, I got a barbarian. I'm gonna double rage and I'm gonna just take damage." And so that's what happened.
Barbarians are intoxicating that way for sure. It's the easiest class to play because what's your motivation? I hit things. What are your dreams? To hit things? Okay. What are you good at? Oh, taking damage.
And hitting things.
And hit it.
I'm not gonna lie, man, I did try to
That's
help you
less
out.
sure.
You're good at hit. Just the word hit. Yeah.
GG's all though. That was pretty fun.
Hitting.
Yeah, thank you, Shane.
GG's.
Yes, sir.
A lot of fun.
GG.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Oh, he didn't say bye though.
He said, fuck you, Chris. Dirty bitch.
I heard that part.